Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Got another book for you. This one, you know this one and you pretty well like it. This is The Perfect Nest. And it's by Catherine Friend and illustrated by John Manders and copyright 2007 Candlewick Press. Okay, now we can begin. The Perfect Nest. Jack the cat gathered together everything he needed, then built the perfect nest. Dry and cozy and just the right size. There we go. But the nest was not for Jack. With this perfect nest, he would attract a perfect chicken who would lay a perfect egg, which would make a perfect omelet for a cat like Jack. Okay, he's got Christmas lights and a heater and a pillow and grass and a welcome sign and everything like that. Did I get everything here? Oh, I missed something. Did I? Nope, I got it. Okay, soon enough, a chicken came along. There's the chicken feed. Hey, caramba, she cried, a perfect nest. She hopped up and laid a small egg in the nest. There's the nest. Okay, then a duck waddled by. Sacre bleu, she cried, the perfect nest. Okay. There's Jack. He's hiding behind the barrel there to see what'll happen. The duck pushed the chicken out, hopped up, and laid a medium-sized egg. Then a goose lumbered by. Oh, there, he kicked the chicken out. Great balls of fire, she cried. A perfect nest. Here comes the goose. And that goose is bigger than the duck or the chicken. Okay. And the goose pushed the duck out, hopped up and laid a large egg. The chicken's unhappy, the duck's unhappy, the goose is happy. Okay. Jack's mouth began to water. Oh, look at that smile. 3 eggs would make 3 omelets. But then the duck leapt onto the goose's back. This is my nest! And the chicken flew up onto the duck. No! This is my nest! The 3 cackled and quacked and hawked, but each refused to leave the perfect nest. They squished each other for days. Poor Jack isn't getting his omelet, is he? Each day, Jack tried to get the birds off the egg. Fire, fire, he cried. They didn't move. Flood, flood, he cried. They didn't move. He's got his inner tube and flippers and a paddle, the whole thing. Wolf, wolf, he cried. He looks like a little Red Riding Hood there. But the chicken and the duck and the goose would not move. And it looks to me like the dog doesn't care. Okay. Finally, Jack stood before them. You birds are so silly. The next farm over has an even better nest, and it's empty. Why doesn't one of you use that nest? An empty nest? Cried the chicken. Without a goose to sit on my head? Eh, caramba! Sacre bleu! Cried the duck. I am tired of smelling like the chicken. That nest is mine. Great balls of fire, cried the goose, out of my way. And they flapped away, off to the next farm. Jack has got them on the run. Alone at last, Jack returned to the nest and peeked inside. He arranged the eggs neatly in a row. Small breakfast, medium lunch, and large dinner. Jack's stomach rumbled. But then, uh-oh, I see a little crack. Crack! The small egg broke and out popped a wet baby chick, who looked up at Jack and said, "Y caramba, holy mama!" Crackety snap, the medium egg broke open and out scrambled a wet baby duck, who looked up at Jack and said, "Sacre bleu, bonjour, my bon." Crickety clackety boom! The largest egg broke open and out stepped a wet baby goose, who looked up at Jack and said, "Great balls of fire, howdy, Ma." Jack stared at the babies. What was he to do? He couldn't make omelets out of them. "Dry me, dry me, dry me," cried the soggy baby chick. "Feed me, feed me, feed me," cried the hungry baby duck. "Play, play, play," cried the excited baby goose. Jack hid in the barn. He's hiding behind the barrel. The three babies found him. He hid in the woods. The three babies found him. He hid under the tractor. Old tractor. The three babies found him and dragged him back to the nest. "Sleep, sleep, sleep," tired babies finally whispered. "Cold, cold, cold," said the shivering babies. Jack scratched his head. Someone had to take care of these babies, but there was no one else around. Jack lifted all three babies into the nest. "Buenas noches, Mama," said the little baby chick. "Buenas noches, Mama," said the baby duck. "Sweet dreams, Ma," said the baby goose. And Jack climbed into the nest, and the babies fell asleep. And that's when he realized that this really was the perfect nest, all cuddled up in the nest. And that's the end. And the stars are out, and the barn's closed. Okay.